It's time to become the best version of yourself and help others do the same. It's Monday morning and we're talking success.
Hello, Soul family. Jordan Peterson coming at you live from our Soul Studios here in Pleasant Grove, Utah. So good to be with you today. This will be our last broadcast of the month of January. We are almost through the first month of 2026. Can you believe it? That seemed like it went fast for you. Flying by for me, I'll tell you what. As always, when I look to my left, it is because I'm looking at your comments over here on my other screen. You guys, it is cold. It feels like it's cold everywhere. If we've got 20 degrees down there in Texas, where Gwen is at, it feels like it's going to be cold about everywhere. But Coach O.J. Rivera, he always is winning. You're always winning over there on the Treasure Coast. 81 degrees. 81 degrees. We can't even see 81 degrees from where we're at right now. And what do we have? I know they've been saying Midwest and Chicago, Illinois, Indiana, all those areas up there. Freezing cold. So let's see what we got. We got 34 degrees in Indian Trail, North Carolina. It says freezing weather in Chicago. Dr. Hughes says, telling you, it's a weird week. I've been watching a lot of things, and they just say it's awfully cold. We're not terribly cold here in Utah. It's sunshiny. I can't even see a cloud in the sky right now, but it's cold. I mean, it's probably 20, 25 degrees out there right now. But man, I'll tell you what, even in Louisiana, we got some cold, huh? 27 degrees in South Louisiana with a wind chill of 12 degrees. That's cold in Louisiana. Man, we all might need to just go over to Florida and hang out over there on the Treasure Coast, because that looks like the place to be. 42 degrees in Antioch there in the Bay Area. Tell you what, it's crazy. Frozen in North Texas up there too. Tell you what, crazy stuff. Tops of the creeks are frozen, but water's still running. It's been so warm here in Utah that I haven't even been able to go ice fishing yet because the lakes haven't frozen over. How crazy is that? That never happens. Usually we're ice fishing by like right out around Thanksgiving, right after Thanksgiving, and nothing. My kids are like, are we ever going to go? I'm like, I don't know. My dad took his boat out last Thursday to go fishing. It was 21 degrees when he got there, but I mean, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on. You guys have all the weather. It would be really nice of you to send it over our direction if you could. That would be wonderful. We need all the snow we can get so we can survive the summer droughts. But we'd sure appreciate it. So anyways, it's so good to be with you guys. You know what? We're gonna start with our success keys, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about what we got going on tomorrow night with virtual kickoff, and then we'll end with a little bit of a thought to get you on your way Monday. It's it's just so good to be with you. As always, chime in if you haven't already. Let me see you're over here on our YouTube channel chiming in. We then will be able to put your name in the bucket of fun and see if we can get you some swag. It's cold everywhere, right? So if you have your nice mug of Cinemate Renew, isn't that the way to go? I'll tell you what, we got you taken care of. So put your name in there. We'll get it drawn, and we'll be good. He says, come hang out with us before the cold weather gets here Wednesday. Yeah, we're going to have to hustle if we're going to make it to the Treasure Coast before Wednesday. That's awesome. Success keys. Let's jump into those. As you know, we like to do these and focus on the good things that you're doing. The one we're focusing on today is our Mentor Max. These are those individuals, those mentors that were able to bring somebody into the Soul family with all the max benefits right up front. When we're talking max benefits, what are we talking about? Not only are we talking about having a nice replicated site that you can share with people with all the links that you need, we're talking about the opportunity to earn commissions with our Soul Quick commission. We also have our Smart Plan commission, our monthly commission, not to mention our bonuses with the mentor bonus and also our car bonuses and just everything else that we have. This is the way to do it. And we want to recognize those that brought in some specialists in the last month. And here we go. Anna Cano did awesome. Pedro Ribeiro Soto, Kristen Brunius as well. Hortensia Pineda Galvin. We've got Temna Sturdivant over on the East Coast. She's new. We're so grateful to have her. Anita Carpenter up in Michigan doing well as always. Margarita Landaverde Nava. And we've got Estela Margarita Herrera as well. Jose Cortez Negrete. Gay Ramina Moya. Anabet y Jesus Conde, Dora Corral, Aurora Calvillo, and Marisol Gonzalez, guys. These are those who are bringing them in by the handfuls, and that's what we like to see. So keep bringing the people in. And the cool thing about that is this ties in perfectly with our other success key, which is what? Our all-in success key. And you see the logo on the top of there. These are those that are jumping in with both feet. I love what Kendall did with that. So these are those that signed up this last month as specialists or upgraded to become a specialist. And they're all in. They're ready to rock and roll. And here we go. We've got Luz Aquino, Reina Marquez, Amy Hartman. We've got Elizabeth Rivera, Maria Tello Espinoza. We got Tracy Spencer, Nidia Cruz, Susan Mason. We've got Clarissa Philhart, Elizabeth M. Lara. We've got Migdalia Gutierrez, Alvia Vasquez Daniel, Jose Luis Rodriguez, Lucia Molina, Jade Olivia, Noelia Jones, and Aurora Diaz. Maria says, let's keep rock and rolling. And that's what we're talking about. Let's bring them in. Let's rock and roll and keep people coming into the Soul family, because really, isn't that what it's all about? Lydia says, welcome to our growing group. Looking forward to meeting you all at a coming event. Me too. I love being with you guys. Now, we were talking this morning. We're like, should we do our Monday morning talking success? We got our virtual kickoff tomorrow. Is it too much? Not enough? And I said, let's absolutely do it, just to make sure that everybody's reminded of what we have coming tomorrow. It's our last opportunity to kind of remind ourselves to do it. If you haven't already put it in your phone calendar, do it. Mark it off so you're good to go. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's Utah time. So you're an hour earlier if you're on the West Coast. The Midwest folk, you're going to be at 7 p.m. And then over on our East Coast, you're going to be 8 p.m. We're going to keep this right around an hour so we don't keep you up too late over there on the East Coast. But we have great information for you. Going to be talking more about our incentive trips and what we got planned out with that. We have some amazing survey results that are so cool. You're going to love that piece as well. We always love to have our testimonials, introducing some new tools and things that we've been in the works with some of the leaders. And then we have, of course, a good promo for you. So if nothing else, come be a part of it. And you're going to see some great things with that. And we're so excited to have you join with us tomorrow night. So make sure you put that in your phone wherever you're at. 5 o'clock on the West Coast, up to 8 o'clock on the East Coast, 7 o'clock for the middle folk, and 6 o'clock for those of us in the Midwest or in the Mountain Standard Time over here. So come be with us. How do you find it? You may be asking yourself. Where is it at? Where are we going to find it? It's going to be on our YouTube channel. If you're watching this live right now, you are on our YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed, click the little subscribe bell looking thing, and we'll get you taken care of. There's a tab there that says live. If you click on the live tab, you'll see that we already have these 2 events queued up, ready to go. That's where you'll find it tomorrow. We'll send out reminders and all that, of course, but we'll make sure you get taken care of. So do that, please. Maria says, it feels like 18 degrees here. We need some south of Padre vibes. Yes, you do. And if you haven't already registered, if you haven't already gotten a room, take care of that. Buy some airline tickets. We just took care of that here for those in the office that are coming. And I love it's actually fairly affordable to get there. We love it. Anytime you can travel round trip someplace for less than $400, it feels like you're doing good stuff in life. So I'll tell you what, we're in a great way that way. So awesome. Now, today, I had a thought I wanted to run by you guys. This has been percolating for the last little bit. As you know, I have 6 kids, and there's just so much you learn about life and personality and everything. It's interesting to me how you can take 6 individuals that live in the same house, have the same parents, have the same upbringing, and still get so many different results in just the things they enjoy, motivations, the way they handle things, personalities, all that stuff. It's just fun to see how it all gets mixed up and they all come out just a little bit differently. And the thing that I've been thinking about, I heard a phrase once that said, doing the right thing for the wrong reason still makes the thing right. Doing the right thing for the wrong reason still makes the thing right. And this was really apparent to me on Saturday as we were trying to get the house cleaned up. Now, again, 6 kids, 1 house. It can be a little chaotic at times. It seems like everything builds up all week long until Saturday's there, and it's time to get our Saturday chores done, our deep cleaning done for the week. And of course, I would absolutely love it if my kids came to me and said, Father, they never call me Father, Father, how awesome is it to be able to live in this house with you? Because it's your house and I respect and love you, I am going to clean my room. I'm going to do my chores. And I'm just going to be as helpful as I can today because I just really am grateful for the chance I have to live under your roof. And is that a conversation any of you guys have ever heard from any of your kids? I have nothing, right? My oldest is 18. My youngest is 8. And I'll tell you what, that is not a conversation I have ever heard ever. Instead, Saturdays look a lot more like, hey, if you want to live here ever again, get your stuff done or you'll be finding a new location to live in, right? Something along those lines. But then it's interesting to me because sometimes motivation changes all of a sudden. My 8-year-old, he's just the cutest little guy ever. He loves to chat and he's just got a fun personality, but he will take forever to do anything that he does just because he gets so distracted and then he wants to do something else and then he's fussing, he doesn't want to do the thing he was doing and all those things, right? But then all of a sudden he gets a knock on the door and it's his little neighbor buddy who wants to come play and hang out and do Legos with him, right? And I tell him, it's fine, you can play, but you have to get your jobs done first. What do you have left to do? Well, I still need to unload the dishwasher. All right, go unload the dishwasher. Now on any given day, it takes him no less than 30 minutes to unload the dishwasher. And any regular human being could easily do this job in well under 5 minutes. But for him, he just drags his feet and he moves slow just to let everybody know how much he dislikes doing this job. But all of a sudden, when a buddy shows up and, hey, I can play after I'm done with this thing, he goes in turbo mode and can get that done so quickly. And it's just funny to me because with the right motivation, all of a sudden, the same tasks are something that are a little bit more enjoyable. You can get them done quicker. You're now excited to get it done, right? And it just made me think of that this whole week. Doing the right thing for the wrong reasons still makes the thing right. People engage for their reasons, not yours. And I was thinking about that with the Soul family. There's so many different ways and reasons why somebody may want to be a part of the Soul family. And it can be exactly in line with what you like. Some people like to join Soul because they're receiving the health benefits that they're looking for. They came with a need in mind and they're finding it here. Other people want to join for the social reasons. We've got a great culture here of just love and understanding and bringing people together and growing as a community. Maybe that's your reason. And so that's the reason you want people to join to be with you. Other people love the business aspect. Man, I like bettering myself. I like the challenge of figuring out how to market, how to grow myself, how to grow my business, how to help others grow. I like being a leader. I like people looking to me for advice, and I like to be able to help people that way. Maybe that's your motivation. Other times, maybe it's just, I want something to do to get out of the house. I just have nothing else going on, and this looked like an interesting thing I want to be a part of, so here I am doing this. And you'll find that same thing with our events. Some people want to come and be bettered by it and learn and grow and connect and do all those things. Other people want to come just to get away from the current weather they're at and just be a part of it. Seems like every event we have individuals that come that aren't even specialists. They're just members. They just want to come be with us, right? And whatever your reason is your reason. And it's great. And as a leader, you may look at it and say, I don't know if that's the right reason to be doing this. But hey, as long as we're doing the right thing and in the end we're doing the thing that we'd like to get done, and it doesn't matter what the real reason is, right? Because the truth of the matter is people find their passion once they find their reason. So help them find their reason and then roll with it. That's what makes Soul so beautiful is everybody has different things they bring to the family. Just like my own kids, 6 different kids under the same roof, nurtured and raised by the same parents, and each bring their own different aspect and ability and personality to what they have, and it wouldn't be the same without any of them. And I feel the same way about the Soul family we have here as well. One of the quotes I loved as I was putting this together says, passion takes over after people find their reasons. Passion takes over after people find their reasons. Going back to my son unloading the dishwasher, all of a sudden he had a passion to get that dishwasher unloaded because he had a buddy there to play with, and now they can go hang out and do some fun things. What's the passion that drives the people in your organization to want to share Soul? Is it helping others? Is it making some extra money? Is it just a social aspect? Is it the challenge? What is it? And when you find that, ask him, and what makes you so excited about this? And how do I help you with that? How do we find more of that? There's always things in everything that we do that we're like, that's not my favorite. I do it because I have to, but it's not my favorite. And yet here we are all together. And if we can figure out how to help each other with that, I think we're going to see some great things. We've got a great group going on Facebook right now, the One Soul community. There's so many good things to learn from that as well. Reach out, join that. You're going to see some great things as well. So that was my little thought today that's been percolating for the last little bit. And I think we're going to see some great things from it as long as we can kind of keep that in mind, how I help people find that passion. Liddy says, write down your team member's passion once they tell you so you can remind them when they forget. I love it, right? I love it. Dr. Vicky loves the authenticity of it all, right? Find your reason, keep it, and keep your passion. That's what it's all about, my friend. And he loves the different personality that makes an organization thrive. And that's the key. It takes all of us to make it work, right? And we're going to see some great things because of it. All right. Now, do not forget, tomorrow, virtual kickoff, 6 p.m. right here on this channel. Do not miss it. Come be with us. It's going to be great. It's just a great way to kick off the year and just enjoy everything that we have going on. Let's get you out of here now. It is Monday. You've got things to do. You got passion to find, lives to change. And I don't want to keep you one more minute if it's keeping you from doing those things. So let's go ahead and get you taken care of. Stay warm out there. Whatever you're doing today, stay warm. Tell somebody that they need some hot cinnamate to get their day off right, and you're going to see some lives change. All right. We're going with our Calm mug first. We've got Chris Hedrick. Chris, congratulations over there in Kansas. Stay warm, my friend. I'm going to put it just like that so I don't forget who won what. And last but not least, we have our fantastic Cinnamate mug. All the drinks taste better in mugs that have their name on it. Don't know why it works, but it does. Gwen Jenkins, it's cold over there in Texas. We got you covered. We'll send you this mug right now and get you covered. All right, guys. As always, we sure love and appreciate you. Keep sharing soul, and we'll see you all again tomorrow night.